Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is Sakura box and Tokyo Treat box for July 2025. So these are Japanese snack boxes that are kindly sent to me to unbox with you. So in today's video, we're going to check out both of these subscription boxes. I'll let you know a little bit about each of them. We're going to try out some snacks, and I have a discount code which is PWC that will save you $5 off your first subscription to either or both of the boxes. So let's do it. There's a little bit of a difference between the two boxes. We have Tokyo Treat here. Now, Tokyo Treat is a fun and exclusive monthly snack box, and it's packed with Japan's coolest and craziest treats. So each month we get a rare Kit Kat flavour, we get limited edition chips, noodles, and the latest treats shipped worldwide from Japan straight to your door. Whereas Sakura box is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box. It supports local snack makers across Japan, and each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks like mochi, dorayaki, manju, and more. And they also include signature Japanese teas, an exclusive homeware item which is especially beautiful this month, and Sakura globally delivers an authentic taste of Japan to your home. So I want to start off with Sakura box this month. Like I said, this is the artisan snack box, and every month it has a theme, as does Tokyo Treat box. This month's theme for Sakura is Mount Fuji summertime. So when you think of Japan, you think of Mount Fuji, don't you? I mean, it's just iconic. So this is all about Mount Fuji in the summertime, and there are some really cute Mount Fuji themed snack goodies in here, so I'm excited to get to those. So majestic Mount Fuji is Japan's most iconic natural symbol. It's revered for centuries in art and in cultural heritage. And speaking of culture, there is plenty of cultural information in the booklet we receive every month, so we'll take a look at that as well. So this month it says, we invite you to celebrate Mount Fuji's enduring influence with treats and traditions from the regions it watches over. We always get a super cute little postcard. These are beautiful. And on the back it says, Dear Sakura family, when you visit Mount Fuji, it's impossible not to feel a deep connection to the land. As seasons shift, so do the flavours. This month I've selected snacks that capture the beauty and abundance of Mount Fuji and its surrounding prefectures, from rich teas to local specialties. Here is the cultural booklet. So in here it's got information about all the snacks, including things like allergens and where they're from, and a little bit more about it, which, as I've said before, I really enjoy because it just brings an extra something. As you're enjoying the snacks, you learn a little bit more, you learn a little bit of something. And how often do you just sit and eat a snack and you don't really think much about it, you enjoy it? And these, I don't know, the information for me really elevates it. I mean, for example, we have got here information about how they made these particular snacks down here, so you can literally kind of see them on the production line and stuff, which is kind of something I've always wanted to see in real life, you know, see things being made. I don't know, it intrigues me. And there's lots of information as well about things like this. So we've got some information there about Mount Fuji and Japanese art, which is just beautiful. And wait till you see this month's homeware item. And that's one thing I really like about Sakura box, is that it comes with this homeware item every month. So when you've eaten all the snacks and you're sad because you've run out of snacks, you've still got something tangible, that homeware item, to get you through until your next box arrives. Okay, so let's see what's in here. As I mentioned, we do get tea every month, and you get 2 tea bags. These are the ones for this month. So I'm going to brew the tea and we're going to try the tea. And the tea often pairs really well with some of the kind of sweet treats and cakes and things in here. So this is Matcha Gen Masha. Savour the depth of flavour in this exceptional tea blend, skillfully crafted with high-grade Shizuka Sencha, Hokkaido brown rice, and Shizuoka matcha. Each element harmonises for a truly invigorating brew. And how pretty are the little packets they come in. So you brew it for at least a minute using 80-degree water, and then you lift the tea bag up and down before you take it out. If you haven't heard me say this before, I have a temperature control kettle so I can brew tea or I can brew water to 80 degrees. If you don't, most people just have like a standard kettle. It's absolutely fine. All you need to do is use 80% boiling water, 20% cold water, and it will bring it down to about 80 degrees, then put the tea bag in. So basically if you use 100-degree boiling water on any kind of green tea, it usually makes it a little bit bitter and not as nice. So if you've ever tried green tea before but you've used boiling hot water and you thought that was awful, that might be why. Anyway, back to the tea. So this kind of tea has got almost like a popcorny taste to it. So you almost get a very light green tea taste, but mainly what you can taste is that kind of sweet popcorny taste. I don't know how else to describe it. Literally, it tastes like popcorn. I think it is a popped rice. I think that's why. Again, lovely, light, pairs beautifully with the cakes in the box. So here we have this, which is a matcha friand. It's an indulgent, moist friand made from premium matcha from Uji, Kyoto, an area renowned for producing some of Japan's finest green tea. And that's like a lovely kind of soft matcha flavoured cake. And this is Eiko Salt Age Mochi, and they're made by deep frying small pieces of mochi as they puff into crisp bites. This variety is seasoned with roasted salt from Eiko, a city renowned for its centuries-old tradition of producing high-quality sea salt. And you get a nice big bag. This box is definitely shareable. Next we have these. These are Mount Fuji Chocolate Crunch, encased in packaging with an image of Mount Fuji. These chocolate crunch treats are crafted using domestically cultivated corn from Hokkaido Prefecture. Enjoy both the milk and white chocolate flavours. I think I'm going to go for the milk chocolate flavour. Almost looks a little bit like a Rice Krispie cake. Kind of tastes like one too, but the chocolate on this is like a more luxurious chocolate than I'm used to for this type of a treat. As I kind of brought it to my mouth, I could like smell the chocolate. It smells incredible. And then we get this bag of these things called Muscat Konjac Jelly. It's a konjac jelly, perfectly refreshing treat during the heat of Japan's summer months. It's made with konjac from Gunma Prefecture, and it's infused with sweet muscat juice, a healthy, low-calorie treat. So we get lots of little packets like this, and you just kind of, I guess, tear them open or cut them open. So it's kind of hard to show on camera. It's almost like a jelly kind of texture. Amazing. And then we get this, which is a Mount Fuji jelly. Shaped to evoke Mount Fuji, this beautiful jelly features a translucent blue base and a delicate white peak. Its sweet apple cider vinegar flavour complements a refreshing mountain-inspired design. To see that properly, we will need a plate. So I'm going to jump ahead and show you the homeware item. So we get a little box like this. How stunning is this plate? So it's got like the big wave here, and then you can just see Mount Fuji, and underneath it says made in Japan. Let's not lose sight of that as we're looking at all the snacks and we're trying everything out. These have come from Japan. They're not like kind of recreated or anything like that. They're actually made in Japan and sent to your home, so you can bring like a piece of Japan to your house. That's what I think makes this special. Skilled artisans from Bloom created this striking plate inspired by Hokusai's iconic Ukido-e, the Great Wave off Kanagawa. White and light blue details on the indigo glaze capture the drama and beauty of the original woodblock with refined craftsmanship. It's also microwave and dishwasher safe. Okay, so the Mount Fuji jelly hasn't quite held its shape. It is pretty warm today, so I guess that's why. It does, however, taste very good. Next we get this, which to me looks like a little gift that you might kind of purchase if you went to visit Mount Fuji. That's kind of what it looks like to me anyway. So these little Mount Fuji Kawakuto, which are sugar candies. They have been skillfully crafted by Japanese artisans in the blue and white colours, reminiscent of Mount Fuji. With a crystallised exterior and a soft interior, each piece promises a delightful experience. They're like super cute little Mount Fuji shaped sweets. And they have like an apple flavour. I don't know how they do it, because when you pick up the sweet feels like really solid and like a hard sweet. But then as soon as you bite into it, it just becomes like really kind of soft. Another of those like delicate, balanced kind of snacks that we just don't get in our snacks here. And then we have a Mount Fuji biscuit, which I'm very excited for. I feel like it's going to look too good to eat. I was right. So this is what it looks like. It's obviously shaped like Japan's iconic Mount Fuji. It's a charming biscuit that features a layer of smooth milk cream between two crisp, lightly sweet cookies. That was incredibly light, but also had the perfect crisp crunch. And the milk cream almost brought out like, yeah, kind of like a milky, almost like a vanilla hint I got with it. But yeah, really nice. Next we have these, which are nori wasabi are. Each bite of these crunchy are delivers unami or nori, or seaweed, and the invigorating heat of wasabi, crafted for those who enjoy bold, traditional flavours. And then we have the Sakura shrimp kake mochi, crafted with a unique recipe. These kake mochi have a crisp exterior and a light, fluffy interior. The delicate Sakura shrimp flavour is complemented by a hint of salt for a satisfying, savoury bite. Next we have the Shizuka green tea cookie. It's a sandwich cookie that showcases Shizuka's renowned green tea. It's kneaded into both the leaf-shaped cookie dough and smooth cream filling for a crisp bite and a refreshing flavour. Oh, I think I broke it, but this is what it looks like. Look, it's pretty. Yeah, that tastes just like matcha. And then we have some chocolate and plain crown melon wafers. These wafers capture the flavour of Shizuka's premium crown melons, which are famed for their exquisite quality and taste. Enjoy this renowned souvenir with each indulgent bite of melon-infused chocolate and delicate wafer. I like that we get two variations again. You've got the chocolate and you've got the cream flavour on the bottom, and you can see it's kind of sandwiched through with that little bit of flavour. And finally, this month we get the Amao Strawberry Doriyaki. White bean paste is carefully blended with sweet, tart Amu strawberries. Then sandwiched between two fluffy castella pancakes, a bright, fruity take on the classic doriyaki. And this is what it looks like. They're always so exceptionally light and delicate, and that has got a nice kind of strawberry flavour to it. So, let's see. What are my favourite items this month? And if you got this box, let me know in the comments what your favourite items were. Okay, so I really, really liked these like chocolate crunch things. Obviously I just tried this one, but I was saving this one as a little treat. And on that subject, I love nothing more than snacking, particularly in the evenings when I like watching TV and stuff, and having a box of snacks that like nobody else has because they've come all the way from Japan. I don't know, it just makes it feel like more of an experience. You know, you get in from work and you're like, I deserve a treat. I'm going to get one of my Japanese treats, and I'm going to read about it too. And this, the plate here, I think is stunning. I think this is the nicest homeware item for me personally that I've seen. I just absolutely love it. I am obsessed with this konjac jelly, and I'm so glad there are like a whole bunch more of those little packets in there. But like I said, I think I'm going to pop them in the fridge to make them like extra cold because it's kind of warm at the moment. And oh, the taste of these was just the best thing ever. And the tea, as ever, delicious. Now onto the Tokyo treat box. There are some super fun things in here this month. So the theme this month is Harajuku Snack Venture. I mean, how fun is this leaflet? Just even for a start. So basically Tokyo's trendiest neighbourhood. And this month's box is packed with fashion-forward flavours and bold tastes. Bite into one of Japan's most colourful and fun districts right from your home. I mean, look. This is just to give you a bit of an idea of what's in this particular booklet. It's super fun, it's like bright colours, it's cute, it has references to kind of like Japanese pop culture, that type of stuff. Yeah, it's cute. I mean, it says here, Harajuku isn't just about cool fashion, it's a snack lover's dream too. From rainbow cheese sandwiches to creamy crepes, there's delicious, tasty fun around every corner. Oh my gosh, it literally is rainbow. Now that's fun. Okay, so again, you do have information about all the snacks inside as well, with allergens and information like that. Oh, look at this as well. This looks super cool. That is like a big potato thing. I would like to try that. It says, need something savoury to balance all the sweets? Head to longest for a crispy tornado potato. Will you go long, 12.5 inches, longer, 16.5 inches, or longest, 20.5 inches? Heck, if we're not careful, it'll be bigger than us. This is so cute. And you get this like little kind of, it's like almost like a Polaroid. It's like a shiny kind of card with a picture on it. It says, step into the colourful world of Harajuku and take your taste buds on a flavourful adventure. From fluffy cotton candy to trendy candied strawberries. Harajuku is a snack lover's paradise packed with unique and exciting treats. The first thing I see in the box this month, and one I'm dying to try, is this. It kind of comes in two variations. So there's this one which is like a sheep one, and then there's one with a little chick on top. There we are, now you can see it better. It's a mega marshmallow stick. This sweet and fluffy marshmallow stick is pure cuteness overload. Each soft, bite-sized puff is a sugary treat, but the real showstopper is the adorable animal-shaped marshmallow on the top. I always used to have this thing when I was little where if something was cute or looked like it could be a friend, I couldn't eat it. So this is going to be a challenge. Maybe I would just kind of start with the marshmallows at the bottom because they don't like resemble anything. So that actually tastes a little bit more flavourful than your average marshmallow. And I don't know why, but it's good. Next we get this fun looking thing. This is a grape rainbow belt, or belty as it says on here. Harajuku is all about fun, and these grape flavoured rainbow belts totally deliver. Colourful, juicy and covered in sugar, they will surely add some sweetness to your day. And these are Happy Harajuku Choco Cakes. This delicious treat brings all the happy Harajuku vibes. With soft sponge cake and sweet chocolate in every bite, it's perfect for snacking. Anytime, anywhere. Just to get two in here. That is the most delicate, delicious cake. And one of the most exciting parts of every month's Tokyo Treat box is that you get a rare Kit Kat flavour and like a whole bag of the mini ones. So this is cookies and cream. Treat your taste buds to a cookies and cream adventure with layers of creamy white chocolate and crunchy cookie bits. These Kit Kats are the ultimate snack for exploring Harajuku's bright and colourful streets. You get lots of individually wrapped ones inside. Even like the packets are cute, and then they have a space on the back to write a message or your name on, which I assume is for kids' lunchboxes. If anyone knows, let me know. This is what they look like. So that was lovely and creamy. It definitely had that cookies and cream flavour. It almost reminded me of like a cookies and cream ice cream, as if I was eating something like that. Very nice. This guy looks familiar. Apparently he's called Kirby, and this is Kirby's Crazy Gum Mix. Venture into Kirby's colourful world of fun. With 5 tasty gum flavours, apple, orange, muscat, grape, soda and cola, you can mix and match to create surprise combos like apple pie or melon soda. What flavour will you unlock? How fun is this packaging? I'm ready for some savoury, and these look fun. These are garlic potato chips. We wanted to bring you a taste of Harajuku's street food culture, so we threw in these tornado potato inspired chips. Super crunchy and bursting with garlic goodness. You'll be snacking in style wherever you go. This is what they look like. They smell incredibly garlicky. Whoa, that is a fairly strong garlic taste. But I like garlic, so it's all good. I'll just stay away from people for like the rest of the day. Super light and crunchy. We have these, also super fun, super cute, Simply Sweet DIY ice cream. Bring a taste of Harajuku home. With this DIY strawberry ice cream kit, simply mix the powder with 2 spoonfuls of water, scoop it in the mini waffle cone, and enjoy your sweet creation. So it looks like you get a little mould to make it, and then this is what it will look like. What a fun idea. And then we have these, which are crunchy cheese puffs. Snack loud and proud with these crunchy cheese puffs. Bold, fun and full of rich cheese. They're irresistibly tasty. Get ready to make some noise. This is one snack that steals the spotlight. And then we have a super sour chewing candy. Give your taste buds a wake-up call with this super sour chewing candy, powered by the punch of Monster Energy and the fizz of sour soda. It's a tangy blast you won't forget. There's definitely more sweets and stuff in this box compared with like Sakura, which I quite like. I like that sort of sweet. I like sweets basically. Anyway, we also get a pack of noodles, so you get like kind of an actual authentic noodle meal in your bag. This is seafood and vegetable and dashi ramen. Harajuku's street snack scene is all about bold, creative combos, and this ramen is no exception. With its mouth-watering taste of seafood, it's a flavour explosion that's sure to excite your taste buds. And there's a photo of like how you can make it, and then you can add those little toppings as well. There are some fabulous fried rice crackers. Snack your way through non-stop fun and flavour with these crunchy rice crackers. Packed with a crispy crunch and chunks of peanuts, they're so tasty you might forget to share. Ooh, these look interesting. So these are salted lemon pretzel snacks. Unique is an understatement for these pretzel sticks. The zingy lemon and bold black pepper team up to create a flavour explosion that's both refreshing and tasty. Wow, that is an interesting combination. So you get like 2 of these like packets, and each packet kind of looks like this. Well, they do smell very, very lemony. You can see little hints of black pepper on the stick itself, like little tiny hints. When you put that in your mouth, you kind of get zest and also a little bit of not a spice, it's obviously the black pepper, but together, yeah, it shouldn't work, but it does. There are some twisty corn bites, sugared out from your Harajuku adventure, no worries. These crispy corn bites bring tasty chicken-inspired flavour and serious crunch to power up your savoury game. And finally, Fruity Fizz Gummies. Add some flair to your snack game with these gummies. With fruity and fizzy taste like apple, grape, cola and soda, each bite is like a flavour-filled street parade. They are like little kind of tiny sweets, and they're little and gummy. And they have like different kind of fruit flavours. Here's some more. They're squishy. No, good. So in terms of favourites, these fruity gummies are very, very good. They're going on the favourites list. Although it says fruity fizz, and I'm not really getting fizz. It says they've got fizzy taste like apple, grape, cola and soda. They're good, they're just not fizzy. The garlic chips were amazing and smell very, very kind of garlicky. The lemon sticks as well were very, very, very good and very, very unusual. I also like the marshmallow stick. Like I said, it's like an elevated marshmallow. It tastes better than other marshmallow sticks, but also look how cute that is. So I really hope you enjoyed unboxing Tokyo Treat with me for July 2025, and Sakura, we did that one too. Let me know in the comments which of these snack boxes are you gonna try, or which one appeals to you the most. Like I said, you get a $5 discount on your first box from either or both of the subscriptions using my discount code PWC. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.